Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gather around. Get your coffee. Gather around. Buenos dias. Good morning. ¿Cómo amanecieron? How did y'all sleep? What are y'all up to today? Is it the weekend? Yes. It's Friday. It's Friday, Big Da. It is Friday, Big Da. On Fridays, it's not good morning, big dog. It's Big Da. All right. There's no G in Big Da. There is absolutely no G. That can even be like a rapper bar, right? When you tell somebody ain't no G's in your crew, like the phrase Big Da. I'm headed to Waco, Texas today. Let's get the juices flowing. Let's get the energy up, up, up. Let's see who we got commenting. Buenos dias. This is going to be a quick one because we're going to record a Her Lounge podcast episode from my wife's podcast. As you can see, she has her pan dulce right there and her coffee. All right. She's in hair and makeup right now, Big Da. What's up, bro, from the Southwest Houston? Roy Ramirez, thank you for tuning in. Josh, he said, I've been watching you since 08 in El Paso, carnal. I'm coming back to El Paso, man. I am on tour. We have Odessa tomorrow night. Do not get sold out. People checking in from Florida. More El Paso people. Good morning, Rosemary. Good morning, Alma. Good morning, Delia. Look at it. The ladies are representing in the chat room, carnal. Everybody get your coffee out. Y'all know what we sipping on. We sipping on some of that red pill blend. Red pill blend. Let's get ready. Inhale the good stuff. Exhale the bad. Let's get it. Speaking of inhaling and exhaling, I think I'm going to cut back on some of my inhaling and exhaling, if y'all know what I mean. Do any of y'all know what I mean? I'm not talking about oxygen. All right. You can't cut back on good, beautiful, delicious oxygen. Beautiful, delicious oxygen. I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on now. It's legal damn near everywhere. But I think I might cut back, bro. Only because, and put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. The only reason is, number one, my cardio. I'm kind of out of shape. All right. I got exposed last night in jiu-jitsu class. All right. Here's what we did. In jiu-jitsu. Put your seatbelt on. It was like the first 20 minutes, it felt like. Maybe even, I don't think it was 30, but like the first 20 minutes, easy, was just dodgeball. That's all it was, just dodgeball. I was like, oh, okay, it's promotion day. Some people getting stripes, some people getting new belts. And this is cool, dodgeball. So I made sure, like, hey, I still got to warm up though. So I'm like playing dodgeball. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my footwork. I'm moving around the mat. I'm getting the ball. And when I get it, and, I hide it behind my back, and I was juking people. I was trying to burn some calories, bro. I'm 43. The only reason, y'all thinking the only reason I'm in jiu-jitsu is because I got a bully or something somewhere, or I got to let out some anger, or I waited to age 43 to man up and have an activity like most kids that they put in T-ball and all that. So anyway, we're doing dodgeball. I'm like, I still got to burn calories, bro. That's part of the reason why I'm here, right? I might as well. I was like, what is this, dodgeball? I might as well burn some calories. I might as well break a sweat. And then they're like, all right, bet. Boom. We done with the dodgeball. Now we're going to do gauntlet. So basically coach picked like 9 of the best, most advanced people in the class. All right. All y'all like get on the ground, spread out on the mats. Everybody else line up against the wall. I'm in the wall lineup. And then it's like, all right, the first nine, y'all got to pair up with all these people. You trying to pass their guard. They trying to submit you or sweep you. Boom, go. So you over here. Now you wrestling, you pretty much fighting now, low key. And so boom, you're over here breaking a sweat. Your mind's working. You playing this human chess. Hello, they beat you. Right? I was only on the mat like once or twice. And when I was on the mat, I lasted one person. Like when I got lucky and swept somebody past someone's guard, and it was my turn to be like king of the hill. No lude, no lude. It was over fast. So anyway, kept having to get in the back of that line, and before you know it, the breaks just seem shorter and shorter. It's like, bro, I just got on this in this line. I'm trying to catch my breath, and now I got to roll again with the next person and the next person, and then it was basically like running sprints. And I was just sitting there like, like oxygen, I can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve, wet boxes so I could breathe. Bro, ya me andaba, carnal. I was just thinking about my whole life. Like, why did I even pick up that habit? I know that got something to do with it. I need some more water. Y ya me andaba. Let me look at these comments real fast. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. It's a Friday. Happy Friday. Let me know what y'all got going on this weekend. I am headed to Odessa, Texas. I'm going to take my daughter to swim class, and I got to hurry up and pack. And I'm driving to Odessa today because it's far. And I'm not trying to do that the day of a show, right? Because my wife, she'll have me, oh, todavía no te vayas. You got to do this and fix that and do this and take that out and bring that in and organize that, clean this, take that, drop that off, pick that up. Don't forget, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, ho, we need another assistant. What's going on? Saludos desde el RGV. We have Elk Rapids, Michigan in the house. Corpus Christi, El Monte, SoCal. What's up, Big Don? ¿Quién más? SA in the house. Amarillo by morning. Woo! And I got in the studio late last night. I was singing. I wasn't singing. I was singing. And it was, I mean, I think they call that corrido. I want to play it for y'all. I think that's what they call that. Y'all ain't ready for that, dog. Y'all really not. Y'all not. This might have to just be like, bro, don't leak that. It's not done yet. Let me see. Where is this track? I airdropped it to my phone last night. It's un pedo, bro, when you try to do stuff like this. Where is it? Chinelas. Hijo de su Mauser. I could have swore. How could I play it? I guess y'all gonna have to wait till next time. It's not even mixed anything or anything. Pero andaba cantando, carnal. All right, here we go. Saludos. Vayuco, Finiquera, ¿quién más? Okay, they talking about Mr. Bill Gates on here. Man, y'all got to listen to my other podcast, bro. Y'all got to listen to my other podcast. I tweeted this morning. Let me show y'all what I tweeted this morning. 1 second. Let me just show y'all what I tweeted this morning. And if you got thin skin and you might get triggered, don't even follow me on Twitter. Let me just show y'all. Let me put this to the camera. All right. So I typed out on Twitter. I tried to warn y'all, but instead, y'all called me a sellout, race trader, coconut. Gente mamona, ahora sí, cabrones, prepárense. And here's the meme. That's my caption, but here's the meme. When you done paid your taxes and you still owe Ukraine $15,000. Sorry, the screen protector's cracked. Don't look at my little dingy phone. I got a new one over there. I got several phones. I'm like Kevin Gates. I got 3 phones. Even my daughter's got phones. When you're done your taxes and you still owe Ukraine $15,000, bro. So of course I had a tweet on there. I tried to warn y'all. There's gonna be less freedom of speech, more taxes, more war. El nopal me dio sabiduría, carnal. Es mi pinche third eye, el pinche nopal. El nopal aquí me puse bien awake, de madre. And yeah, it says right here, I tried to warn y'all, but instead, y'all called me a sellout, race trader, coconut. Ahora sí, cabrones, prepárense, gente mamona. And ain't nobody apologized to me yet. Ain't nobody said, damn, bro, my bad, bro. J6 really wasn't what we thought it was. Damn, bro. I ain't know the forever wars was going to be back. I thought I was voting to fight racism. I ain't know I was fighting for the military industrial complex and forever wars. I ain't know I was voting for Raytheon. I tried to tell y'all. I tried. I did my best. I stuck my neck out at the worst time you could possibly stick your neck out. When everybody was being brainwashed and divided and confused, I still stuck my neck out and was like, hey, this is going to be controversial, but this route, they trying to push us. This route that Eva Longoria and John Leguizamo and everybody else is trying to push us over here, Despacito. I was like, Despacito ain't it. I tried to tell y'all, Despacito ain't going to be it for the economy. They going to make you poor. And then I'll be testing people out at my shows. I'll say little things here and there like, boy, I was hired in the president's son or something. And they're just like, what is he talking about? Or like, la gente, wey, la raza, wey, la raza is the most gullible. This is going to be controversial. La raza is the most gullible. We're the easiest to trick with propaganda. We have the worst news sources, right? We listen to Fools Gone Wild on how to vote. And La raza, bro, why we always, I hate to say it, why we always last and slow at a lot of stuff. ¿Qué pasó, Log G? ¿Qué rollo, compa? Mira, third one, Harold Cano. Pero chingo, es que Biden is for the raza, güey. Pero chingo, they said they were going to help us live happy. They were going to stop the chaos, and the adults are back in charge, carnal. The adults, finally, no more chaos. That's why I'm glad Biden landslided trompitas porque los races, todos los races se van a callar ahora sí porque Biden ganó, pinche viejo mamón. DK Lopez, he said, you the GOAT, chingo, F everyone else. Nick Z with the controversial comment. I don't think people are ready for these kind of comments, bro. We only 12 minutes in, Nick. We only 12 minutes in. You already coming in fire? He said, man, the BLM riots was worse than that J6. The media with their fake news. Oh, they nah, bro. What you mean, bro? That was the summer of love. That was fiery, but mostly peaceful. That's when you saw cops get hurt. That J6, bro, come on. No manches. And they get mad because they started releasing some of the security cam footage. So you could see what this worst day since 9/11. Worst day since Pearl Harbor. It's the worst attack on our democracy. The worst. It was worse than this. It was worse than that. Y la pinche raza se la creyeron. Oh, they said, fool. They said it's worse than 9/11. And then you see the footage of them people walking around with cops and shit being escorted around, walking in the single file line, picking stuff up. Not everybody. Some people were trespassing. Some people were, vandalizing. Some people, like, hey, we already know, bro. If you assaulting people, that ain't never been cool. If you assaulting people, you tearing shit up, you causing damage, giving a court date, hit them with how much time they're gonna get, how much fine. But some of these people, bro, they've been in the solitary confinement as they try to figure out what crime it was. They just rounded people up and put them up under the jail. And they're like, hey, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, rules and human rights don't apply to you. They got them as political prisoners in the gulags. So can you imagine if another country was doing to these people what we're doing? United States would have been like, bro, that's human rights right there. That's a humanitarian. You violating people's human rights. There's no due process. That's not how America rolls. Y'all got political prisoners over there, and y'all doing this shit based off politics. Y'all putting these people up under the jail. But since it's happening here, we more concerned with TikTok dances and the Kardashians. Super chat coming in hot. Stevie Capone, what's up, Big Don? What's up, Big Don? Stevie Capone putting his money where his mouth is. Know what I'm talking about? He said Stevie Capone in the building. He said, everybody join the Discord. Hop on the Discord. You know, Mexicans, man, they don't be knowing what Discord. ¿Qué es eso, carnal? No, me van a scamear. This is a scam. Stevie Capone, man, he's a member of the TIA, the Tamal Intelligence Agency. Agents, stand back, stand by. Let's pin that comment. Stevie Capone, man, I met the homie in Las Vegas. We kicked it out there in Vegas. We did a small gathering of TIA members. Some folks flew in, some folks drove in. And that event was almost canceled. It's a long story, but guess what? We pulled it through, and we're trying to do a lot more events for the members of the TIA, the Tamal Intelligence Agency. Das. We trying to do way more events in the Houston area. Vamos a ver. Thanks again, Stevie. Stevie, he's trying to spread the word, man. He's trying to get y'all in the Discord chat. He wants y'all to join the Patreon. He wants y'all to join the community, right? The more the merrier. We got like 200 people up in there. I think my wife about to be ready. Sol, you ready? Sol, you ready? You ready? Okay. All right, let me log off.
What is this?
I'm on live right now.
What Cafecito Time or what?
Yeah.
Just looking for my makeup bag. I found it now. It's in here. I
You,
didn't even know.
you need it?
Well, I was. I didn't look like this.
You want to go do that and I'll log off?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I was just killing time since we're about to knock out a Her Lounge podcast. What's up, Log G? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That's the homie, man. Log G. When you gonna put that song out, man? I did a feature for my boy Log G. It was fire. He came correct. He came with a hot verse. He came with a hot beat, a hot hook. The hook is super hot. Smoke beats on the production. And you know, I like doing music, man. I like doing features when people got their stuff together. So much love to Log G, man. He's also a member of the TIA, the Tamal Intelligence Agency. Agents, stand back, stand by. All right, good question, Anthony. He said, how do I become a member of the TIA? Let me see if I could type it up. Can I post a comment? Let me see. You go to patreon.com/red pill tamales. And we might change it to patreon.com/chingo de fans, because we want to make it just not about Red Pill Tamales, not just about RPT. We want to make, huh?
Thank God.
Well, I'm talking to Rob about changing it, right? Because he set it up.
I'm glad.
Yeah, we should have 2,000 people on there, not just 200. But guess what? I got to promote better. So we're spread in many different directions. And we're doing the best we can. We're trying to, I know we hitting y'all from so many angles. Like, how many podcasts do you have, Marisol?
One.
Okay, she has Her Lounge podcast.
I am not as cool as you.
I mean, I only have what? I mean, we do Cafecito Time together because I thought that was important to share. And then we did Red Pill Tamales, which is a very interesting topic. We get to talk about the economy and culture war and all the stuff that's going on in the schools. And
so what are you on live right now?
This is on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh.
What'd you think it was?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I
Damn. Another super chat. Nick Z, what's up, Big Don? He said, let's get it, Tia. The Tamal Intelligence Agency. All members of the TIA, stand back, stand by. Das. Juan Salazar, he's also a member of the TIA. It's a lot of members on here. And I'm gonna warn y'all too, man. Like, it's like a frat house in that Discord right now, right? They'll roast you. They might take clips from here out of context. You know, but that's how it is.
Y'all are awful.
They mainly be getting robbed on there when it comes to stuff like that.
Are awful. I could not be on that Discord, I'll tell you that. Actually, one of my members said she had to get out of there. She pays to get your exclusive content, but she was like,
she just don't be on the chat room.
She said she had to get out. She said it was too much for her. Like, y'all were too DICKs.
Yeah, I think everybody just has a sense of humor on there, and they're just like, it's entertaining to them to roast each other. Mira, Log G, nobody's off limits. These vatos are locos. Hey, somos pocos pero locos. Big Dan. Here it is. Anthony Dominguez. He said, I want to be part of it, man. Can you post the info? I posted it. Can I maybe there's a little thing at the bottom. Here it is. No, that's Her Lounge.
I think that's why. Is Gabe still on yours, babe?
Yeah, I think he is.
Is he active or not as much?
Honestly, I don't be on there all the time. So I be seeing some people and I don't be seeing some people sometimes. I guarantee you though, Gabe will be there if we do a meetup in H-Town. Join the community, patreon.com/.
Well, what I was trying to say is, like, you go to mine to, like, When you don't want to be insulted, people come to mine.
When you want positive affirmations, you can go to Marisol's.
Yes, I can go to mine.
Oh my God. Lee, he said, no, do not send me any leaked videos from that thing you talking about. He said, I'll send you some of the leaked videos from the Hunter Biden laptop. No, thank you. No, thank you. Because I already know what kind of stuff is on there. Nick Z, this has been the talk of the Discord. Everybody's trying to read into why Rob isn't on the Discord. I'm not a mind reader. I told him this morning, I texted him, I was like, hey,
he's not on the Discord?
and
he's just not active. He's on.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're reading into it too much. And I mean, I told the people that would ask me, I was like, I don't know. I'm not a mind reader. I was like, maybe he got tired of y'all clowning his Spanish or picking on him, like taking videos out of context and stuff like that. But hey, y'all hit him up.
Y'all are so sensitive over there.
Who is? Who are you saying is sensitive?
Y'all, like, why is Rob not on here?
I think they're reading into it, right? Because there's been some changes, and I'll talk more about this on my podcast. But like, there's been some changes, and we're moving stuff around because, as you can see, we're recording from home. I'd rather give y'all the best version of myself that's like green room style in the studio at the house, convenient, relaxed. Like for example, if you're a fan of somebody and you meet them, you rather meet them when they're chilling, like they're in a good mood, they got attention for you, they got energy for you, instead of like if you working somebody, and they feel like they don't really have a break and you catch them at the wrong time, then guess what? You're not going to be a fan of that person no more, right? If it's like, man, I met MC such and such or DJ such and such, man, and he was just, nah, man, none of that right now. I gotta, and it's like, man, he's mean. It's like you're thinking he's mean, or you caught him at a bad time. You ever been in that situation? So,
nope.
Like, okay, okay.
I am good at disguising my feelings.
No, I'm just saying, like sometimes, like for example, if you're gonna go do a VIP meet and greet after a show, it's probably gonna go way smoother if you have a chance to actually get off stage, go to the green room, maybe wipe sweat off your face.
Yeah.
Maybe take a deep breath, maybe like sit for 2 minutes. Like people get breaks. Most people at most jobs get like 15-minute breaks. Sometimes people.
Actually, it's 2 15-minute breaks and 1 30-minute lunch.
There you go.
And if you work at a good company, they'll give you an hour lunch.
People at real jobs get real breaks. They get breaks, right? Even if it's just 15 minutes, bro. Like it's like I'll be feeling bad like at Home Depot when you know somebody about to go on break and say, hey, I'm looking for this bracket for the shelf. Where the 5-inch shelf brackets at? All right, so we're gonna log off because we're gonna knock out an episode of Her Lounge Podcast. What's up?
Look at me looking normal now.
Well,
look at me.
Yeah, we're about. All right, y'all. If y'all want more of Marisol and her beautiful, gorgeous looks,
One of my OnlyFans. Look at y'all.
watch out. There, hey, there it is. Scribe hit the nail on the head. He said, we're spoiled, bro. And that's the thing people don't understand. Like a lot of folks on the Patreon, they're like, hey, man, we need some transparency, man. Where's Rob at? Where's this? Why this ain't uploaded yet? But I think Scribe just kind of hit a big part of it, which is like we were going so hard for 2 years, like never taking a day off, never getting a break, never taking a week off, never being late, damn near.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, whoa, I'm getting burnt out. I need to figure out how to record from home at my convenience so I could give y'all the best version of me with the most energy. And then also it was like, hey, some of these episodes might be a little bit shorter on my behalf because I got to figure out how to go from spending hours and hours and hours every single week to like hours and hours one day out of the month. So I could have time to pick up the slack on all the other things we have going. But anyway, that's a lot of inside.
Okay, really when it comes down to it, I think this is the part yet you're not being transparent is you want for your Discord or not Discord, I'm sorry, but your Patreon to grow. And the only way you can do that is if we tell more people about it versus making everything behind paywall. That's really the really the black and white and simple.
We typed up
And
a whole letter, and some people were saying all we got was a company letter, but we still don't feel like we know what's going on. It's like, bro, without hitting you with so many numbers and math of like, look, y'all, it's not adding up.
I mean, they told y'all what's happening. I don't know what company tells you all their business. It is what it is.
And
we need to grow.
And not only that, but it's like I need to do what's best for my family and not get burnt out. Right? We got a lot of other stuff going on. And at the same time, people be like, where's the music? Where's this? And it's like, there's only 7 days in a week. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather not have to travel all the time. And I enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for tuning in. And look at
Lizzie said, time to leave Earth. I agree. I kind of agree with him.
Somebody said, cry babies in the Discord. Here's this one. You have to have a balance between work and life at home 24 hours in a day, 8 for work. Like, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have balance. I'm not saying that Red Pill Tamales podcast was keeping me from making it to jujitsu class or nothing like that. But there's a lot of mathematics and stuff that happens behind the scenes. Like, you know, I mean, we have a whole other house that's just for studio purposes. And sometimes the 20-minute drive from home to the office and back, that little 40 minutes, you could have spent fixing something, finishing something, finish moving in, play with your kids, take a break. All right, yeah, we're gonna log off. Okay, just here, she said, tell them there's a sushi room and they will join. First of all, that's haram. That we probably need to get rid of that room. I didn't even know that room was on there, to be honest.
What does that mean?
I'm assuming there's probably some like TNA pictures or something in one of the chats, in one of the rooms in the chat room. Compliment to Marisol on your hair.
Thank you. I got my extensions put in yesterday.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. She came home from the gym yesterday. I was like, oof. I was headed to
how sad, ladies, I had to get my extensions put in. Tell him.
No. It was a lot more than that. It was the shorts. It was the glow. It was maybe because I'm about to go out of town. Is everything is you know, but I was headed to jiu-jitsu and I was like, should I stay or should I go? All right, y'all.
Room alone.
We're literally gonna log off. Anthony Dominguez, it's called work-life balance. It's a thing, bro. Yeah, because I've been doing entertainment for 20 years and I've been burnt out many times. You will get burnt out. Thank you, Matt Dog. I met Matt in Vegas at the meetup. All right, y'all.
I'm eating up this sweet bread, y'all. I'm going to the gym after.
Oh yeah, I gotta take my daughter to swim, and then I need to pack, and then I need to drive many hours to go do one show in Odessa, which I believe is going to be sold out. Si Dios quiere, if y'all spread the word.
Don't say.
¿Cómo?
For one show.
So yeah, you see. Okay. If you get the Chingo family content, my daughter needs to stop watching that damn Royal Family. And guess what?
What's that little?
Well, let me just say this before you say that. My 4-year-old has so many ideas for videos. Dad, I want to make this video and pretend we do body swap, and then we do a craft, and then we're going to do a dance video. And then I saw this one video and I'm like, okay, well, that's just going to have to be a whole day just for her, which I would love to do. And we actually kind of did the other day. But now it's like, well, now you got to sit down and edit it. Like, to realistically do what we want to do and to do what you're saying, Juan Salazar, o sea, es trabajo de todos modos, es chinga. Here it is. Balance is key. You have to value your time. If you don't take care of your time, you're going to get burnt out. Yeah. We're trying to get a little bit more time freedom. And, you know, shout out to the sponsors and shout out to the patrons and shout out to everybody that buys merch, goes to the shows. You know, we love what we do. We love, you know, all the stuff we do. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and log off. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Mark from the Cali Coast. We're gonna pray for y'all, man. Give us a check-in on the flooding that's happening over there.
Where?
He lives in Cali. So
I thought it was snowing. It's snowing and flooding. Holy mother.
Karina is going to the show in Odessa. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tune in to Her Lounge podcast. We're about to record that. It's going to be on Apple, Spotify, Marisol's YouTube,
All your streaming platforms.
all the streaming platforms. So we will see you there. All right, y'all be good. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.